If he chose another woman over you, don't fight for him. Don't chase him. And please, don't beg someone to see your worth. Let him go. Let her have him. Because you need to understand something very clearly. You didn't lose a good man. You lost a man who was willing to betray your trust. And that's not a loss. That's protection. That's freedom. And sometimes, that's a blessing disguised as heartbreak. I know it hurts right now, because you're probably asking yourself, what did she have that I didn't? Was I not beautiful enough? Was I not loving enough? Why wasn't I enough for him? Sis, stop asking yourself questions that belong to his character. His decision to betray you was never proof that you were lacking. The moment you stop fighting for someone who never fought to keep you, you start getting yourself back. Your peace comes back. Your confidence comes back. Your smile comes back. And little by little, you realize you weren't losing him. You were losing the version of yourself that kept settling for less. So read this slowly. He didn't leave because you weren't enough. He left because he wasn't disciplined enough to appreciate what he had. A real woman doesn't need to compete for a man's loyalty. She shouldn't have to monitor his phone. She shouldn't have to beg for reassurance. She shouldn't have to convince a man to choose her. The right man won't make you compete for a place you already deserve. And please, don't envy the other woman. She didn't win a prize. She inherited a problem you finally had the courage to release. Because if he betrayed you to be with her, what makes her believe he suddenly became a different man? People can change, but patterns don't disappear just because the woman changes. And one day, she may experience the same confusion, the same lies, the same excuses, the same heartbreak that you're experiencing today. So stop looking at her life and start rebuilding yours. Right now, you're crying over a man who is lying to someone else. Let that sink in. You're hurting over someone who may not even be capable of giving you the kind of love you're grieving. And I know that's painful to accept. But sometimes, the person you can't imagine living without is the exact person you needed to live without. Rejection isn't punishment. Sometimes, it's redirection. Sometimes life removes someone because you were too attached to remove them yourself. And maybe he wasn't your destiny. Maybe he was your lesson. Maybe he came into your life to teach you what you will never tolerate again. So don't let this heartbreak make you bitter. Let it make you wiser. Don't close your heart. Just raise your standards. Don't stop believing in love. Stop believing that you have to suffer for it. Fix your crown, beautiful. Wipe your tears and keep walking. Because the woman you're becoming won't chase what doesn't choose her. She won't beg for bare minimum. She won't compete for loyalty. She'll choose herself. Every single time. And one day, you'll look back at this chapter and realize losing him was the moment you finally found yourself. If you're choosing yourself today, comment, I choose myself. Save this for the days you feel weak and send it to a woman who needs this reminder, because sometimes one reminder is all a broken heart needs. And before you go, if you're tired of guessing what men really feel, and you want to understand the psychology behind attraction, emotional connection, and male behavior, I created something for women who want to stop chasing and start understanding. My new how-to ebook breaks down the psychology of attraction and the behaviors that can create a stronger, emotional connection. Check it out if you want to learn more. Link in my description.